This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. I am sitting in my, what is this chair called? A lounger chair, I guess, with my leg up. Well, in this case, both my legs up. I have had a knee issue. I hobble right now. It kind of hurts to walk on my right knee. Now, I know that a lot of you have heard me say that my right knee has been bone on bone for a while. And now it is literally making the sound snap, crackle, pop as I walk. And it is painful. So, today's question kinda I can relate to this week. It has been a mindful situation. The question goes like this. Mindful eating, what does that mean to you? Tell us, share with us how you mindfully eat. Are there times you do not? If so, what happens? This week has been trying for me because I've tried to stay off of it. I came back from Dallas, and I went to Sacramento to be with my sissy Tony, and she has stairs going up to the bedroom where I stay, and I could feel it as I was going up the stairs. I could feel the grinding of the knee, and I knew it wasn't going to be good, right? So everything was good. I mean, every once in a while, she would see that my knee would buckle as I was walking, so I made sure to always hold on a cart as we went to the store and stuff. And anyway, I'm saying all that to say this. So when I got back to Fresno, I was basically told, get off of it. Stay off of it a few days. You've got to put it up. You got to ice it. You got to band it. Put the bandage on it. I do have several knee braces, but they don't fit my fat knee. I don't have big ankles. I have very little ankles. I'll show you here a picture. So you see, I have little ankles, but I have big knees. So my husband tried buying a large brace for my knee, and it still doesn't fit. So I'm just kind of living without the bandage right now and just keeping it up. Right now, I'm not in the position I should be in. I should be laid all the way back with my leg up. Why am I talking so much about my knee? That's not the question. The question is mindful eating. So, as I am laying there in bed, watching a few videos, doing the best I can to comment, because I tell you, it's hard from the iPad. I want to go to the computer and sit and do that, but you can't right now. Anyway, I'm thinking, what looks good in the cabinet? What could I eat? The brilliant idea that I've always had is don't buy it, don't bring it in the house. And I'm talking about even bars, even protein bars that can turn out to be candy snacks for me. I'm not saying for anybody else. Atkins. I used to buy Atkins bars, the treat kind, and to me they're like candy bars, really. I would break them up and freeze them and eat a little bit at a time. But if I'm laid out, I'm going to eat them like snacks. And for me, because I'm not exercising right now, and I can't do very much, I need to keep my calories down. I don't need to put a lot in my body because I'm not expending a lot of energy. So I have to think, what am I going to eat for breakfast? What am I going to have sensible for dinner and lunch? I cannot be, trying to gain weight, I didn't do all this to gain weight, right? I'm already, where I'm up a little bit because of menopause. So I'm still trying to keep that down. Today is Sunday, and my husband made me breakfast, and I'll show you what he made right here. He's a sweetheart. And there was quinoa involved, of course. He put a little bit of quinoa and 1 egg and 2 sausages, which Taco ate one of the sausages because I can only eat 1 sausage. But that is going to keep me going until lunchtime. He's already got a chicken that's going to be cooked in the oven. And so I've kind of prepared the meals ahead of time. Now, with all that said, I'm trying really hard to make this short. But before, there was no preparing here for eating. There was just eating, right? There was just eating. And I have to remember, Rosemary, you're down right now. It's very important that you do not snack. You do not want to put in more than what you're spending of energy, which is not much, other than going to the restroom, you know. So before mindful eating was, you know, and I'm talking about before gastric bypass, it was eating to eat. It wasn't even trying to enjoy the food I ate. You know, now I mindfully take the time to enjoy every bite and appreciate the texture and the taste. And, you know, I really do enjoy my quinoa in the mornings. I don't eat quinoa 3 times a day. So mindful eating for me is, you know, I am mindful of what I'm eating, basically. Friends, mindfulness is simply being aware of what is happening right now without wishing it were different. Living in the present, preparing your meals, being aware of what you're going to do for the next meal is very important for us. For anybody, you know, not just a weight loss patient or someone trying to lose weight. But I can tell you that before I wasn't mindful. It was just eating to eat. Didn't matter what situation I was in, I was going to eat. Everything is created twice. First in the mind and then in reality. What is your reality? If you're out with friends and a little boy or a little girl's selling cookies and candy, are you going to buy them and then take them home and eat them? Why not buy them and just, you know, or give them the money? You know, you don't have to purchase the product. In our case, when I was in Dallas, I purchased the product and I shared. I shared the product. So, anyway, I don't know if I've explained it correctly, but I tried. And, you know, we all slip. There's no perfect person out here. We all slip. We all eat, you know, the carbs that we're supposed to, you know, stay low on. We all do it, you know. But being mindful is important because we have changed. We don't want to be that same person that was just eating to eat, right? We don't want to go back there, you know. And it gets harder as you grow older to keep that weight off. I can tell you that right now. So I am being mindful right now as I'm laid up and can't do very much. I've thought about things. I've thought about it. You know, should I ask my husband to go get me this or go get me that? You know, I have to say no. I have to say, Rosemary, you know better. I did want to share, there's these apple, and it's just pure apple that they're baked that we got at Costco, but I don't have the bag and I don't want to run and get it. So I might take a picture and put it here at the end. And they do have sugars, but it's natural sugars. It's just the fruit. The ingredient says apples. That's all it is. And I got them at Costco. They're kind of pricey, $6.99 for a bag. about that big, but you're only supposed to have a half a cup. That's another thing. I measure. So if I ask my husband for some of those chips, I'll ask him to measure a half a cup for me. All right, guys, I don't want to make this too long. Go out and be the best you that you can be, and forget about the rest. I love you, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye for now.